I'm so happy this is in the show. You know, it is brand new today, but this brand is not brand new to QVC. This is Stander. Denise Repko's here with us.
Hi.
I'm so glad to see you.
You know I love working with you, my friend.
I love working with you too. And she is a wellness and fitness expert. But she also comes from a family background. The family business was in home care and healthcare too.
Durable medical equipment.
This is a Rollator, and this is called Easy Fold and Go, and it's a Rollator with accessories. Not sure why Fold and Go's in there twice, but maybe because it folds down 3 times smaller than standard Rollators.
It really, truly does.
Maybe it bears repeating.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
You know what? This is something that if you need to have a little seat, you can do it.
Totally.
If you need to maybe put your leg up a little bit every once in a while, and you need to take a load off. If you need to sit frequently, or if you have weakness in your arms and you can't lift a walker, this is a tremendous find for you. Now, the one that you're seeing on your screen right now, that color is called Regal Rose. Gorgeous. The one that you have is Cobalt Blue.
Pretty.
And then we have one behind us that is called Black Walnut. That sounds like it could fight crime. I'm just saying, that is a fantastic name.
They're all gorgeous.
By the way, it's $249.95. The price goes up at the end of the day. Now, here's the deal. It is 5 easy payments of $49.99. But this is a tool that so many people will find that they get, obviously, freedom back, but gosh, this makes a big difference.
It really does. It's mobility, but if it's mobility that's too complex or too cumbersome, you're not going to love it. You're not going to use it. What I love about this, truly lightweight. I mean, this literally weighs 14.5 pounds. So when you're talking compact, and you clip it into place, this can go, and I know you were a flight attendant, it can go in the overhead bin of that airplane, if it's a big standard airplane.
If you're taking a full-size jet, yes. If you take a regional jet at any point in your trip, you can gate check it, and then when you land, they'll bring it up to you at the gate, so no worries.
Nice. It's what we call a perch seat, but it will also fit in the front seat of your car, and these are locking brakes, functional brakes. So when you're sitting, you should always hit those brakes down and lock them. When you're using it as a rollator, you can use the hand brakes if you feel you need a little added stability.
Now, full disclosure, this morning I dropped a full metal water bottle tumbler on the top of my foot. Y'all, the foot that I have popped up here on the Rollator. Y'all, I messed my foot up. It's totally fine. Nothing's broken. I will be absolutely okay. But I was so excited to see the Rollator so that every once in a while I could stop.
You could prop it up
and put my foot up. Now, can we go top to bottom and talk about all the features? Because who cares about my foot? I want you to know everything this does.
Well, you saw how easily it folds up, and it does lock into place. This does hold. It comes fully assembled out of the box. Whenever I can say that, that makes me really, really happy, because the last thing I want is when I get something at home to have to fiddle and fuss with it. But we give you all of these amenities for storage. There's 2 bags on either side for storage. There's a big bag here for storage. There's a big 20-pound capacity basket underneath. The perch seat is nice because it's just kind of for resting. If you want to rest, anytime you are resting, please lock those brakes. As I said, the maneuverability is phenomenal for inside, for outside. And the one thing I want to say, I had a family member, who was using a Rollator that was not this one for a long period of time. This is so narrow, it goes through the doorways effortlessly. The other ones...
in the house.
In the house. The other ones were catching. They were a little bit too wide.
Great point.
And the last thing you need when you're in your home and you've got, you know, issues with mobility and you need to get into the restroom, get into the shower, get into the bedroom, you don't want to be fussing with getting stuck in the doorways. This is magnificent for that alone.
You know, I love the fact that it has the brakes, and I just want to show what I'm doing quick before we show the tape. I used it to walk forward a little bit, and then sat down, and then right here, you see there on
push down
my wrist, you push those down.
And you're locked.
And now I'm locked in place, and I can enjoy having a little perch to sit on for a moment.
Absolutely.
Like that a lot. Thank you for showing that. And then we can go show that video too, because it shows it going through doorways.
Through doorways is honestly, you know, you take for granted that you think, well, all Rollators are treated equally. Not necessarily. When this is in its folded position, first of all, it's about 10.5, 11 inches wide in that locked position. But you can get into places like your front seat of your car and let it store there. But the shopping aspect is huge for so many people. All the storage, all the capacity, and not everybody has room for a big mobility scooter or a big wheelchair.
Correct.
This is compact, it's great for travel, it's so lightweight, holds up to a 250-pound person, And the colors are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. It's an aluminum alloy frame. We're going to show those next. Aluminum alloy frame, fully locking brakes, padded seat and backrest, smaller than standard rollators, which I do like. You can fold it 3 times smaller than standard rollators, so that you want to travel, you want to take it in a car, an airplane overhead compartment. It adjusts also, so I can adjust it from 33 to 36.
Exactly. So anybody that's about 5'2" or 6'2", you just loosen these little knobs here, and then these entire handlebars lift up higher, and then you just select your position, and then you dial them back in. But here's how you fold it. This little knob here, or handle between the seat cushions, pull up. It's that easy. You want to fold it back down? That's how easy it is.
You're using the one that is called Cobalt Blue. I am using the one that's called Regal Rose. That's most popular. And then we have the choice in the middle, I'll walk over to it, is called the Black Walnut. I want to impress upon you a couple of things. You know, I grew up in a family, a very active family. My father was military. He claims he jumped out of perfectly good airplanes for too long. And when it comes to, you know, those periods in your life, whether they are temporary or it's something that we're adjusting to that's going to be more permanent, we want to make sure that the tools that you're using to get around are well made. You know, $249.95, I am not ridiculous, I know is not in the sofa. It is not the coins that I'm finding in my coat pocket, but when it comes to getting the right tool that you need to give you your freedom back and to make sure that it's made well, quite frankly, I'd rather have you spending 5 easy payments of $49.99 once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so this could be something you share with loved ones, but this is also something that, gosh, the wheels never go flat.
No.
I mean, the structure of it, this is solid.
So true. And it's indoor and it's outdoor, and honestly, gets you where you need to go. And you're not going to be banging your legs on this seat because it's a perch seat.
This is beautifully made. I'm so glad to see Stander back. And this is brand new today. It's V56518. We love to show you those in-home helpers. Continue to place your orders, Denise. Thank you, thank you. I know you're moving on to the next presentation, but please continue to place your orders for all 3 colors. And Sandra